Should we look at the camera now?
Yeah, man. We can hear you right now. We're live. Mics are hot, so you know. Hola a todos, bienvenidos y bienvenidas a mi canal. En una versión especial que tenemos hoy. Hoy tenemos a una invitada, entonces el contenido va a estar en otro idioma, inglés. Supongo que YouTube lo traducirá más adelante cuando ya se procese. Pero por ahora nomás quiero avisar que el contenido de hoy va a ser en inglés, que hablo inglés. Puede que haya partes que hablemos español porque también entiende español.
Un poquito.
Un poquito, pero la mayoría de la conversación va a ser tomada en inglés, entonces nada más es viewer discretion is advice. También los temas que vamos a tomar van a ser personales y ustedes quieren hacer preguntas, obviamente van a estar aquí en el chat con nosotros. Entonces, gracias a todos por acompañarnos esta tarde. So, without further ado, let me introduce you everybody to Layla Del Rey.
Hi guys, nice meeting you. I'm super happy to be here.
That claps for you. Yeah, so this is Layla, it's my friend. She's from France originally, and then she came to Canada this week.
Soy francesa.
Francesa. She came to Canada this week to become a citizen of Canada, like myself. It was a weird situation because she had to be in the country to do the ceremony, but the ceremony was over Zoom.
So basically, when you're applying for your citizenship, you need to be in the country for your oath ceremony. And I was in Australia, so I had to flew back from Australia to come here.
Yeah.
So that was a bit challenging because I received my email like 3 weeks before.
Yeah,
my
no one
ceremony,
noticed. Yeah.
So I was just like, oh.
And flights from Australia aren't cheap either, especially last minute.
Like not cheap and also super long. And I don't know if you guys know, but there was a strike in Canada, so I got impacted.
Yeah, so cancel it.
Yeah, unfortunately, instead of having like a direct flight, I got a flight from Brisbane to Los Angeles, and then Los Angeles to San Diego, and then San Diego to Vancouver. So it was like 30 hours trip. And I was just like super tired, but super happy to see my friend. So, yeah.
No, it was nice. She's been staying with me for a whole week. Tomorrow she goes home at night. So it actually went by pretty quick, eh?
Yeah, it did actually. I didn't see the time flying by. No. Obviously, as you guys know, Alex is a very nice person, very funny. So it's hard to get tired of him.
Well, I was pretty cranky this morning.
Yeah. Actually, this morning you were very grumpy.
I was very grumpy.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think that was the first time I was seeing you grumpy like that.
Well, to be fair, in my defense, if I may.
Okay.
Yesterday we went for drinks and lunch with Martha's parents.
So
we both got to meet Martha's parents. You know Martha already. You guys met Martha. And then you went to do some stuff. You went to your storage unit.
Yeah.
So you were gone for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And then I went to the beach. I was having a couple drinks at the beach. Then Dawn showed up. And I had drinks with Donnie. And then I went home. And then we got home. We didn't drink much anymore.
Oh, I did not.
I tried to have a little whiskey, but I didn't finish up. And then we stayed late watching Barry.
Oh my god, yeah, we're actually watching a TV show called Barry. It's absolutely astonishing. I love this TV show. We've been binge watching this TV show for like 5 days now.
Yeah, we started it Wednesday.
Maybe, okay, so
Wednesday,
4 days ago.
Yeah, so I didn't mean to correct you.
Yeah, no,
but yeah, no, it is fun. Because yesterday we finished the season.
Yeah.
Season 1, we finished it.
And
it was a cliffhanger. And we were like, well, we gotta watch what happens next. So we stayed till like, what was it? Midnight?
Midnight.
And we've been going to bed at like 9. Mm-hmm. So it was a bit about, I was dehydrated probably. She told me to drink water.
Yeah.
I didn't listen. So back to this morning, I was very grumpy. I was hungry. So she's like, I want to go for a walk because she loves walking.
Yeah, you guys should know that I love walking. So like every day I'm trying to get my 10,000 steps in because it's like a good cardio. Like everyone can do it. It's super easy. And I just love to do it because walking is also good for my mental health. And this morning I wanted to go for a walk with him because tomorrow is working. So that was kind of like the last day that we could go for a long walk. And yeah, he didn't know, but I actually planned
Well,
in my head.
she said, let's go for a quick walk. I was
I
like,
didn't say quick.
well, you said let's go for a walk.
No,
You didn't
yeah,
specify.
yeah.
I guess that's my
Yeah.
fault. I should have asked more questions.
Let's go for a walk.
That's my
That's what
fault. I
said.
didn't clarify. I didn't want to go for for a 10-kilometer walk. But I mean, it was good. My legs were hurting at the end of it. I thought I walked a lot as it was going to work, but
Yeah.
turns out I don't.
But no, definitely good walk. It was really nice to just like take some fresh air and just like be able to catch up together and talk more as well, because I don't know, we have like a strong bond, and it's,
Yeah, no,
it's
we've
really
been,
nice to
we've been, yeah,
chat together.
because how do we know each other? Tell people how do we met?
Oh yeah, so basically, as you know, I'm from France, but I moved to Canada in 2019, and I met Don in Kelowna. And basically, they were friends already. So I met Alejandro through Don. So that's how we know each other. Yeah, Don is the connection.
Yeah, so yeah, Don, yeah, our mutual friend, because he was in Colombia when you were coming. So he was like, "Hey, do you mind hosting Leila?" And I was like, because I can't say no to people. That's my that's my kryptonite. When people ask for help,
You're a singer.
I will say yes. So I was like, yeah, whatever. So she came, and at first, I guess the first morning was a little awkward. You get here later. Then I was waiting
Yeah,
for you
you
to
were
go
going to work, so
you just got here. I was like, okay, everything's there, food's there. Then I went to work. Then I came back, and yeah, and it was like, oh, yeah, like not like
just chatting and just catching up, and it was good.
No, it was good. No, I really enjoyed this week.
Me too.
It was good. It's nice to have company. Honestly, sometimes it's good to have.
I agree. Yeah, definitely, it was good. And I don't know, maybe the fact that we're both not from Canada, like originally, like it creates like a stronger bond. I don't know, like when it's international people together. And I don't know, yeah, it just felt like natural and fluid, fluido.
No, it was good. So, and now I have a place to go in Australia.
Yeah, definitely. I told him I would love him to come to Australia because it's on his
to-do list.
Yeah, to-do list. So definitely I would love him to come so I can show him around and we can just enjoy Gold Coast together and the nice beaches and all this. So
I love a beach. I love a good beach. Well, today we're talking about how do you pronounce beach? Is it bitch or bitch?
Bitch or bitch? Yeah.
Can you try it?
Beach. Bitch.
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 Beach. Bitch.
Bitch. I'm bitching about you. No, just kidding.
No, you always are. But
for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now tell me a little about yourself. So you're originally from France.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, how was it growing up in France? In what part of France you grew up in?
Well, so I was born in Normandy, so in Cherbourg.
Normandy is where the war ended.
Yeah, exactly.
Normandy Beach.
Normandy Beach, yeah. So I was born in the northwest of France, and I grew up there with my mother only, because I'm going to be fully honest with you guys, like, no bullshit. No, yeah, for sure. So basically, I was only raised by my mother. I did not meet my father until I was 18.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm good with it because honestly, you don't get to meet someone that you never met before.
Yeah, it's kind of like just meeting a stranger.
So just if people are good with geography, so if they see London, well, Cherbourg is right in front of it. So.
Okay, let me see if I can pull it up. Maybe I can.
You can show them on the map.
How do you spell it? Cherbourg. I don't know spell French. How do you spell it?
CHERBOURG. Sorry.
Cherbourg.
No.
Let me spell it.
Oh yeah. CHERBOURG. Exactly. This one. Cherbourg en Cotentin.
I thought you were gonna spell Chernobyl for a minute. Let me. Let's show you. This is in the map. So if you were in France, you'd be right here. So north.
Yeah. So that's France. Where I was born. So like right in front of London, if you zoom. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So London is right.
Just right in front of it. Yeah, and zoom.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
It's not like right in front of it, but kind of.
So yeah, so the channel. So you're.
Yeah. Oh. So I was born there, and I lived. It happens.
It happens all the time.
So I was born there, and been raised there. I stayed there until my 19 years old. And after that, I became a military police officer.
Oh, you're a cop?
Yeah, I was a cop. No, just kidding. I didn't kill anyone.
Did you arrest anybody?
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah.
So,
so my question is, because look at her, she's what, 10 pounds wet?
I'm not 10 pounds. What are you talking about?
You're very skinny.
I'm not skinny.
So, was it hard being?
No, it was not hard. And also, like I mentioned to you earlier, like I used to be a bit fatter than now. So
what?
I was not as skinny as right now, even though I don't consider myself as skinny.
You're pretty skinny.
No.
You're skinnier than me.
No.
I'm skinny.
No.
Well, sorry, you're fit. Sorry.
No.
Why? I don't know.
yeah, fit is a good word, but I'm not skinny, because skinny, you don't have muscle. And I do have muscle, so I don't consider myself as skinny.
Semantics. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Semantic, yeah. It has its importance.
Okay.
So yeah, I was a cop, yeah. So I moved to the south of France. I mean, the south of France, just like so people can relate to, but it's not like the full south. I was in Lyon. And I lived there for like almost 3 years. So that's the length of my career as police officer.
Okay.
And
so before we move on to that, what made you want to become a police officer?
Well, because I did not grow up with my father. I always wanted to like do something related to the law and something like that. So first of all, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So before, I wanted to be like a judge for children or a lawyer.
Oh,
but but I didn't know that.
I wanted to be a lawyer. Right.
Oh yeah.
I just career path took me elsewhere, so I just never took the LSATs. I still have my book for the LSATs somewhere here.
Oh, that's funny.
But I just never did it.
But we ended up actually doing business, like business the both of us, because I also like. Went back to school after my career and did international business and marketing. So yeah. So yeah, I wanted to work like something related with the law, because I didn't have my father, and I don't know, I wanted to make justice for other children. Make things right for other children, and I don't know. So I was like, okay, cool. But to be a lawyer or judge for children, it's very long. And back then,
and you had no patience.
And back then I didn't have like the patience to actually study for so many years, because we're not talking about 3 years.
No. To become a judge, which is because law school, you need to undergrad. I don't know in France, but here it's like undergrad, so 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years, and then master.
You do a master's in France?
No, I'm just asking you.
No, here is 4 years, and then you do the LSATs. Okay. And you go to law school, which is about 3 years. And then there's 1 year of articling, which just means you work under a lawyer, and then you kind of do their paperwork for a year. And then you pass the bar, and then you become a lawyer. But then to become a judge, so it's it's very political, right? Because you gotta get appointed, and you gotta run an election depending where you are.
Yeah,
stuff.
It's definitely
a higher. It's a harder path to take for sure.
So yeah, I don't know. Back then, I was just not seeing myself like going to school for so long. I wanted to actually be active and work. So I was like, okay, well, becoming a military police officer is gonna actually allow me to work sooner than in 8 years. And for the military part, because in France we have like civil police officer and military
police. Yeah.
And I picked the military ones because I did not grow up with my father. Okay. And even though my mother did her best to raise me, I still needed that structure, like I was still young and all this. And I don't know, I feel like I needed that structure. So I followed this path. And when I was in military school, like, you don't have the choice to obey. Like, you don't disobey, No, you need to follow the rules.
Yeah, follow the rules,
You don't have the choice. It's just the way it is. And it was good, actually. I loved it. And
So how long was the training for that?
So it was 3 months in school. And then after that, you get like your diploma, and you pick a city where you want to go to.
Oh, which one did you pick?
I picked Saint-Étienne.
Saint-Étienne. Okay.
Saint-Étienne.
Saint-Étienne.
Which is like 45 minutes from Lyon.
Okay.
And it depends on like your classmate. So I was like 73 on maybe 110 people. I don't know.
Okay. That's
that's not good.
No. That's not good.
I mean 73.
Oh, I thought you meant you get score 73 out of 100.
No. It's like we were maybe either like 110 or 120, 30. Honestly, I don't remember. Like it was a long time ago, like over 10 years. But I was like pretty much at the end of the.
Okay. So not a good.
It happens.
Well, yeah, it happens. It's a lot of competition, I'm sure.
So I picked that city.
You get it
there, and really enjoyed. And after I met my ex-husband.
So how old were you when you got married?
So I got married in 2016.
Okay.
So not even in France. We actually flew to Clearwater,
like Canada,
near Tampa in the US.
Oh, in the US, okay. Because there's a Clearwater.
I know.
It's like that, but you were like, that's a tiny little town.
No,
it's like, why would you go there?
No, we actually decided to get married, just the two of us. So we went to Clearwater near Tampa, get married there. So it's not like with Elvis Presley or whatever, nothing related. So there was actually a notary and a photographer. And it was just like the two of us, my ex-husband and I. Yeah. And we got married on a beach.
Oh, that's nice.
A beach.
Beach, bitch.
And and it was great. Honestly, that was one of my best experience in my life.
Really?
I really, because it's not every day that you get to get married in the US when you're from France.
I guess so, yeah. It's
like usually when you get married, it's your home country with your family, your friends, and all this.
So you guys eloped then?
Yeah, so we actually made our marriage be recognized in France. So a year later, we had another wedding party with family and friends, just to celebrate with them. But we were already married for a year back then. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
How long you were married for?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Usually 4 is the knowing from experience. My mom, because my mom was also married.
Yeah, right.
She was married also for 4 or 5 years, something like that. So I'm from other friends that also been divorced. Like I have a friend, my friend.
Yeah.
Was married for a month. But it's they say 4 years. The 4th year is usually the better break it. So yeah.
Well, we didn't make it.
We didn't make it. Well, better things, right? Move on to life changes, life goes on. So 2016 to 2020, and so 2020 you decided to move to Canada. Yeah,
so basically I was still married. So with my ex-husband, we decided to move to Canada in 2019, so in September. We arrived here, like in Kelowna, not Vancouver. And after 6 months, that's where things were starting to actually get hard. So we decided to just like stop it there. But that was not like a dramatic separation or nothing like that. We actually are still friends. Like,
that's good.
Yeah, definitely. That's good. Because I think that when you love someone, it's important to be able to still respect that person, even though you're not like on the same wavelength. We loved each other, we lived each other, we married each other, we bought a house together, like lots of things that we did together. So yeah, I'm glad to be able to stay friend with him, and I'm super happy. Actually, today he's married with a Mexican woman, and they have a kid.
Look at that!
Yeah,
that life takes you in weird turns sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Yeah, it's because I guess it depends in every relationship, but for the most part, in my experience, it's like most of my relationships, and I say most because some of them I just lost contact, but it's been pretty amicable. Like I've seen exes walking on the street and stuff like that, and I talk to them. Some of them I still have on Instagram and stuff. So it's nice when you can finish off things without any animosity and
I agree.
Any hard feelings,
no resentment, no nothing.
Yeah, because what happens is like you basically lose a whole part of your life, right? You lose that person forever in a way, so you just can't. And then there's a, I don't know if you experience this, but like with new partners, because part of our history is being with other people, right? Sometimes we do things with other people. Do you find that your new boyfriends get jealous when you talk about things you did with your ex-husband?
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
"Oh, you're still thinking about him," kind of thing. How do you handle that?
To be honest, I would say that I used to talk about my experiences with my ex-husband for a very long time after we divorced. But it's been like maybe a couple of years. Like I'm not like it's just natural now, but I don't want to talk about it. Like it's I forgot about it. Like
Okay.
I just moved on completely, and I don't see the point of talking about the things I was doing with my ex-husband or even comparing my actual boyfriend with my
never
ex-husband.
do that.
No, but it's just like in your head, sometimes when you're married with someone, you think that person is like perfection to you, and you tend to unconsciously to compare your ex-partner to your new partner, but it's just a brain that works like that.
Yeah, you just remembering.
Yeah, exactly. But it's totally normal. But I've done so much work on myself and all this that I'm now able to actually not even compare my ex-husband with my new partner. Well, I don't have a new partner at the moment. I'm single, but just saying, when it happens that I have someone, I'm not comparing that person with my ex-husband because there is no point. I would say finally understood. Getting old, but I finally understood that every people is actually unique. Like nobody is going to be the same as someone else. Like I am me, you're you. Like,
and it's not fair for that person to be like, being like, oh, well, you don't do the things this person used to do. It's like, because I'm not that person.
And also, we were married, so obviously my ex-husband was probably doing way more than a new boyfriend will do. But like for the brain, because it used to actually know something better. You can easily compare like behaviors, but it's something I completely stopped doing, and I'm glad I completely moved on. Like definitely,
That's good. So. Yeah, no, you can. It's good to look at the past, but it's important not to get hung up on it.
Yeah, right. No, I agree. I agree.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Okay, so then 2020, you landed in Canada. Where did you landed in?
Well, Kelowna, that was the first city. So I stayed there till 2023. Oh. And then I moved to Calgary in Alberta. And and I stayed there, for like a year. And then I moved back to BC. And after that, Cambodia. But we can talk about it a little bit after. But sure.
Okay. So what was the biggest culture shock coming to Canada? What was it? Was like, we don't do that in France.
Everything. Everything is different. Yeah. Nothing is similar. Nothing. No.
Interesting. So what was the biggest thing? It's like, whoa. You were like, that's weird.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that nobody who smokes here?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, definitely in France, like cannabis is illegal. So seeing everyone smoking here is actually crazy.
You walk down the street and
it's like, just smell.
You get so many different smelling
like
clouds.
This morning when we went for the walk, like it was like 9 a.m. And people were already
out here. We were like walking down and you're just like wake and bake.
Inhaling the marijuana.
Marijuana. But also tobacco.
Tobacco. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But I'm used to it because in the sense like France, like people are smoking tons over there. So it's actually awful to be in France for that, because as soon as you walk in the street, like it's just, you cannot even breathe. Like it's awful for that. Yeah.
You can imagine.
I hate it.
France also has a bit of a reputation for rodents.
What?
Rodents.
Rodents?
Rodents. Rats.
Oh, rat. Oh, yeah.
Is it as bad? Because I know Paris is bad for it. So like New York. New York is really bad.
Yeah.
There's so many people, there's a lot of garbage.
So yeah, I can relate.
Yeah. Is it as bad in the country or like on the sides of the
To be
France?
honest with you, I would say like Paris for sure has
Mhm.
rats like tons. As I don't like Paris, I went there maybe like 4 times in my life. But for from what I heard from people that live there, like friends,
Mhm.
obviously there are rats. Like depending on where you go, it's disgusting because there are like tons of restaurants there. Like
Yeah.
it's massive. So obviously, like the rats population started to grow and grow
Mhm.
years after years. Um, but other than that, I would say that in other cities, like there are not a lot of rats because it's pretty clean everywhere else in France. Like it's just Paris, like that is the big problem, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Hmm.
yeah.
So what do you like the most about Canada compared to France, and what do you like more about France compared to Canada?
So basically, I would say that in Canada, first of all, I made the decision to move in the English part to be able to perform our English and also to speak English every
Mhm.
single day. Don't ask me why. I don't know why, but
Well,
I
yeah,
just prefer to speak in English than in French.
me too. I prefer English and
Yeah.
Spanish, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this language is just like more straightforward. Like it's just I don't know, it's just easier to say something to someone or no, I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
maybe in my head.
Yeah.
But after spending almost 6 years in Canada, I just love English over French. So it's just, yeah, it became actually my first language, I would say. I dream in English.
Yeah, me too.
When I write notes, it's in English.
Yeah, well,
I
when
do
you
everything in English.
yeah, because they say once you start dreaming and thinking in English, it means you're fluent. Like
Yeah,
you're
well,
fully
now I
fluent.
consider myself as fluent.
Mhm.
I don't have like any issue to understand anything, or it's gonna be like some words that I don't have in my vocabulary, and then I'm just gonna check it up online or I'm
Right.
gonna ask the person I'm with. But otherwise, I would say I'm fully fluent now.
Okay, but my question was.
Yeah, no, I
My-
know. So yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
It's easy to do.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Having a conversation.
So, well, the fact that it's in America, like North America,
Mhm.
obviously everything is big. You have like tons of things that you don't have in France. Like, for example, in France, people like that's the culture. People don't like to work on the weekend. Like it's very laid back for that. Like they want and they really want to have their Sundays off. Like everything is closed on Sunday in France. So like yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would say like for example, you need to go to a grocery store because you forgot an ingredient to make something. Well, in France you have till noon to get your ingredient. Otherwise, everything closes after that.
That's annoying.
And it is.
But it also kind of gives a good balance, though. Like at least you know Sundays are just to yourself.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
guess
and it's
that could
also
be
like with the
convenient.
history and all that, like lots of Catholics, like
Mhm.
Christian people. So it's more like to have your days.
Church.
Yeah, church. So that's also the reason
Mhm.
why. But definitely here in Canada, everything's open, so you can just pretty much do whatever you want at any time during the week or weekdays.
Yeah, nothing
Weekends,
closes.
sorry, yeah, nothing closes. Everything closed like super late. I like that, and also the fact that like it's close to the United States as well, which is nice. You get access to way more product, I would say, that like you have in the US, so you have them in Canada.
Mhm.
While in France, you don't have these products because you're in Europe.
Yeah.
Just like different things like that. And also, people here are way more open minded than in France.
Really? Are they squares?
Yeah,
Are
exactly.
they squares?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
She says that French people don't go ha ha ha, but I still
No,
think
don't.
she's
They
lying.
don't. I've
I'm
never
pretty sure
heard
they do.
that. No.
I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure I
No.
heard one go ha 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 once.
No. No.
Okay. Okay.
You need to show me a video where a French person is like,
I tell you, I don't have a video, but I'm pretty sure I heard somebody
I'm
go
sure you can find one on YouTube or whatever that you can show me later on. But
Okay, fine. Okay, and then what's one thing you miss about France other than your mom?
the food,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's your favorite French dish?
that will be the raclette.
What is that?
That's cheese. So raclette is a type of cheese,
Okay.
but it's also like a dish. So basically, it's usually made to like share with people, like lots of people, like 4, 6, 8 people at a time.
Wow.
Like it's just like a very like friendly dish. Like you need to share it.
Let me.
Oh yeah, you can actually pull up a picture. Raclette. Yeah. So RACLETTE.
Yeah.
So that's exactly like the picture that you can see.
Okay. I've seen videos of this. Yeah. Okay. Like so the cheese with the melting.
Yeah,
thing.
Exactly. Ooh. Lots of charcuterie, potatoes, olives, like veggies for some people if they want it later.
So it's like kind of like reverse fondue.
Exactly, right? Yeah, because fondue
you dip it and
you dip it with the bread and then you just make your own thing on the side, like in your plate. But raclette is very convivial, you know, like
well, in Mexico, we have basically the same thing. It's called queso fundido, in a way. So it's just melted cheese. Yeah. And then we say with it with chorizo.
That's definitely my favorite thing.
I love cheese.
Me too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So that's probably what I miss the most. The food, because obviously here, even though we're in Canada, there are lots of French people, and I'm sure you all know that. It's different because the product are imported, and also we have like different regulations here in Canada than in France. So, for example, some cheese cannot be imported because of the bacteria or the raw milk. Like it depends. I'm not an expert, but from the small research I did, you cannot have everything. So it's kind of complicated to find the same type of French food that I used to have back home. Honestly, I would say that's the only thing I miss, because other than that, if I really want, like I have like really good food here as well. It's just I need to pick what I want like very carefully, because here there are lots of GMOs and all this. So that's another
she's a fit girl. She's fit. So she was counting calories all week. Oh my god!
I'm not.
You're like, this is 600 calories. This is 400 calories.
I'm not counting at all. Well, like I'm just looking maybe, but I'm not counting. Like I don't have enough.
Okay, sorry. Okay, my bad. No counting, but very aware of calories.
Yeah, obviously I'm aware, just because I know exactly what is my metabolism burning every day. So I know exactly what I should consume or not. And
so that's a good segue to fitness.
So
now you're super fit, super fit. Has abs. I don't know if you see her abs. She was like, "Oh, can you see my abs?"
Yeah, no, but because I feel like I'm bloated, so that's why I ask you. Like, no, still visible, but
I think you can see them.
Fitness. Well, I became personal trainer here in Vancouver, so that was before I left for Cambodia. That's something I really wanted to achieve. I think like it was just like a personal goal, because I always have been into fitness, like lifting weights and all this, but there is a difference between just going to the gym, lifting weights, and actually have the real knowledge of how it works, like within the body, like about the recovery, the progressive overload, like exactly how to adapt a program for someone, and like eating at the right time and all this. So it's just like a course I was very much happy to take, and I'm actually proud to be personal trainer. That's not going to be like the career.
Yeah. It's a good skill to have. It's a good training,
definitely is, because you get so much more knowledge about the body and how it works. Actually, you learn so much about like even like the hearts, the body, the bones, just everything. So even if one day, I don't know, I break my leg, I could be like, oh, this is actually my tibia, or I know which bone I can, talk about.
The knee bone's connected to the
so that's bone. My patella. Like this week I was telling you my knee was hurting, so it's above my patella, so I know it's my quads, the muscle, and I know that's probably like a quadriceps tendinitis. because I know exactly where is where, so
Oh, that's
it's
good.
just easier to
Mm.
manage when you have something happening in your
At
body.
least you know your stuff.
Yeah, no, well, technically, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I-
Have you ever broken any bones or anything?
Yeah, my nose, remember?
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, you did. You gonna want to tell people how that happened?
Yeah, sure. So basically, I am epileptic. So for the people that don't know what it is, epileptic, it's like when you have seizures. So you have like some different electrical problems in your brain. And one day I was in Kelowna walking on the street, and I was just having a coffee just by myself. And all of a sudden, I had a seizure. So obviously, I lost consciousness, and my face fell down the ground. And so I fractured my nose. Nothing like too crazy, but I fractured my nose. And so I had a nose job because I wanted to fix the floating bones around, because I'm also wearing glasses at night, and it's very, like, I wouldn't say painful, but it's just like annoying when you're wearing glasses to have something like so yeah, that's probably the only thing I had broken.
Because it's funny, you can get nose, usually 3 reasons people get nose jobs, right? Like the first one is like a fracture, like yours, right?
Fracture.
Second one would be like a deviated septum that normally happens because of drugs.
Well, not my case, but
not your case, but
no.
But sometimes people, like, they do a lot of white powder cocaine, and they're like, oh, I need to get a deviated. Actually, one of my, no, it wasn't my friend really, somebody I knew in college. Yeah, he used to brag about. I was like, oh yeah, I have a deviated septum because blah blah blah. So I'm gonna get a nose job. He would brag like every other day. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get a nose job because I have a deviated septum. But we all knew he got a deviated septum because he snorted so much cocaine. It's just like, oh my god. So yeah, and then the last one is just be like,
aesthetic.
I want to be pretty.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
I almost got a nose job when I was 18.
Oh, why?
Yeah. I don't know. I just felt like maybe I needed it, but then I was like, nah, I didn't do it. But I was this close.
Well, you have a cute nose.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty straight. Nothing wrong to say about it.
No, it's a little big, but
no, it's not.
No, it is. It's fine.
We tend to see like
over exaggerating.
Yeah, exaggerating things on our faces, but honestly, you look good. Don't worry.
For sure.
Tu eres guapo.
It's good for smelling. I'd say that. So you were in Canada for 5 years, 2020 to 2024?
To 2024, like the end of 2024, like pretty much November 23rd to be exact.
And then you were living in Kelowna, you were living in, then you moved to Vancouver.
No, Calgary first.
Calgary.
And then Vancouver.
Let's go back to Calgary then, because I live in Alberta too.
Oh, right.
I live for Edmonton. I lived there for 3 years. What do you think about Alberta?
Honestly, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I really liked it. It's very different than BC for sure.
Yeah. Well, you were in Calgary, you had mountains and stuff.
Yeah, so the mountains were definitely like a huge perk. But like compared to Edmonton.
Edmonton is flat.
Super flat, yeah. I love hiking, so obviously it was like every weekend I was going to hike in different mountains to explore, and I really loved it because like the lakes, like Louise Lake, for example, is like a very famous one and super beautiful. Just like so many places to discover, and also it's like a different vibe than here in BC. I feel like people in Alberta are more like convivial. They were less cliquey than here. Like it's just my thought, but
yeah, Vancouver is like, at least people that were raised in Vancouver, people that were born here and went to high school and all that stuff here.
Yeah.
They tend to just hang out with their little groups they met through all these years. The more you'll meet mostly friends internationally. Like Martha, she's from Germany. Like Juliet, she's from France. You didn't get to meet Juliet, unfortunately, this trip. She's my other French friend. She apparently lives kind of the same townish.
Yeah. Apparently she's from Normandy as well.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
We found out yesterday.
That's kind of sad that I didn't get to meet her, but next time.
Next time for sure. But yeah, so it seems like the really only way to meet new friends is through international people. Yeah. They seem to be the most, well, because they're here to adventure and to, I guess, more open-minded.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Alberta people are more open-minded there, I would say, than in BC. But again, it's just like my thoughts. Like I'm not right, I'm not wrong. It's just what I experienced. I think that it was easier for me to actually make friends when I was in Calgary than here in BC.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You still talk to your friends from Calgary?
Yeah, just a few, but yeah, definitely. I'm still in touch.
Okay.
So it's nice to catch up sometimes, just like over text messages or FaceTime. But yeah.
So what do you like the best about Calgary?
Oh, the taxation only 5% compared to BC. That is 12.
Yeah, that's true. The PSD, the GST, PSD, it's different. What people don't know in Canada, and probably know state in other countries too, it's like a state tax or provincial tax and federal tax.
Yeah.
BC has PSD and GST, which is 2 taxes, so it's 12% total for anything you buy. So if you buy t-shirts, if you buy food doesn't have PSD. I think it has GST.
Is it 7 actually for food only?
I think food's only 7.
Yeah,
7 because it's 7 and 5. So it's 12 total. So yeah, so you only pay food, at least we have that. But for everything else, it's 12%.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot. That's up. So BC is one of the most expensive provinces to live in.
But you know what? Like in France, for example, so when you buy something, the taxes are included in the price. So from when I was living there, it was 19.6%. 19. But you don't see it because when
so it's included in the price.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so it's not like on top, so you don't see it. So basically, if you go buy cashews, for example, like we're eating right now, the cashews you're gonna pay them, let's say €5. Well, that's gonna be €5. That's it.
That's the price. Yeah, I hate that. I hate having to do the math. I don't understand why they just put the prices with the taxes. I don't know if it's like transparency, where it's like, oh, because people might add extra prices to the taxes.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
But it's annoying. I hate doing math.
Yeah, same. I'm not good with numbers, so I'm always using my calculators for everything. So.
Yeah, so it's always a surprise. Like,
2 plus 2?
7.
Oh, you good.
Just kidding. Call me Oppenheimer. But yeah, no, that's cool. So then Calgary. So what made you want to leave Calgary?
Okay, so we're gonna dig in.
Oh, sorry.
No, fine. So basically, like in 2022, I met a Canadian from BC.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say his name,
no,
but fine. Whatever. So we stayed together for like almost 2 years, and he decided, I mean, because of his work, it was easier for him to actually find work in Alberta.
Oh.
He's a welder, so
well,
it's easier to be up north than in Kelowna. So it was actually hard for him to make decent money in Kelowna. So that's the reason why we actually decided to go there. Because also when I was in Kelowna, we made that decision. I was actually in bed. I could not walk. Remember, I told you I had my back surgery and all this.
Yes. Well, they don't know. So you might want to
but I could not work for like almost a year. So I could not like add up to the revenue like in the household. So it was easier for my partner to find a better job up north than me like staying in Kelowna anyway in my bed doing
more
nothing.
expensive.
So we decided to move to Calgary mostly because he found a really good paying job. And I guess the relationship just didn't work. And I just decided to leave because.
And you went to?
I went to White Rock for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun memories?
Yeah. Well, White Rock is very special. Like, it's very nice city. I mean, city. It's a village, let's be honest. But it's just like mostly made for old people. And I just turned 31, so back then I was like 28, 29. Yeah. And yeah, I just stayed there for like a couple months. So that was nice. I was just like at one of my friends' place because I was gonna go to Cambodia after. So
Right.
I mean Indonesia. Oh my gosh, I'm getting lost with the dates.
Lost so
and
many
the
places.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me your passport. Let's see.
Yeah. You have it there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I stayed in White Rock, but still like in BC. For those that don't know exactly the geography of Vancouver and all this, like White Rock is about 15-minute drive from here.
Yeah. So
that was a good experience. I would say I was actually able to just like focus on myself because obviously I just got separated again.
break up, yeah.
And yeah, it was nice, but not obviously a city I would actually live in because it's only like old people, like for real. Like the population. No, I'm sure if you tell people, like the population there is probably like 60 years old.
I believe it.
Like I'm not saying people that are 60 years old.
Well, there's people that bought a long time ago for cheap.
Yeah,
and then they don't want to leave because their houses are worth $1,000,000.
Like people there are really old, like 60, 70, 80, 90, I don't know, but like you can tell there is almost no young people, so definitely not a city I would like to stay, to live. No, that's fine. So after White Rock, moved to Vancouver to actually do my personal training to become personal trainer. So I moved to Vancouver, and then I moved to Cambodia.
Cambodia!
Yeah. Cambodia!
So what made you want to move to Cambodia? Were you like, let's go there?
The year before, I went to Indonesia for the first time in my life. So I did Indonesia and Cambodia. And back then, I had a friend that was working in a resort in Cambodia. And basically, they were willing to hire me to work there as well. So I was like, okay, why not? Because now I'm single, I'm personal trainer. Well, I don't really want to stay in Vancouver. I want to explore the world. I'm a big traveler. I love traveling. So that's the reason why as well I didn't want to stay in Vancouver. And yeah, I went to Cambodia. Really liked it. So that was like in 2024 in August. Really liked it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to Vancouver, do my course, get my diploma to be personal trainer, and then I'm gonna move to Cambodia. So I moved there and I was able to live with nothing. Like, you know how it's super cheap there. Yeah. So you can honestly, like in a month, I was maybe like spending $500. Oof, like nice. USD.
Ooh, that's not, well, still.
USD.
That's pretty cheap.
Yeah, like my rent was $300, and then when you grocery shop, it's super cheap because, I mean, it's just the way it is, right? Like it's super cheap. Like you go to a bar, like a beer is gonna be $1.
Wow.
Here it's $8.
$8. So top boys are $3. But
so when you buy meat, like for example, like chicken, I was paying like $2.50 for 500 grams of chicken.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's lower economy. So
yeah, definitely lower economy. So live there.
How long you live in Cambodia for?
7 months. Yeah, 7 months. So yeah. I was quite happy, like at the beginning, you know, because I was
actually, exciting.
New place, very exciting. You get like some sort of independence again, because don't forget I got like I just got breaking up. Sorry, before. So you feel like you're leaving again, you're free and all this. And then when you start to actually like fit in and get to know the community, because where I was Siem Reap, so it's like a small city, let's say. Like the capital is Phnom Penh, and I was in Siem Reap, which is like maybe 2-3 hours, I think, drive, or 4, sorry, from Siem Reap. And yeah, like it was very great at the beginning. I would say I enjoyed the most like the 4 first month, and then after that I started to get sick of it.
A month?
I mean,
1 month.
No. The 4 first months,
the first one
it was great.
Okay.
And after that, I started to get sick of it because, yeah, like it's super hot, like really, really hot, guys. Like you have,
and you have curly hair, so it's probably not good for it either.
No, no, because the humidity doesn't allow my hair to actually be nice, to look nice. So yeah, like lots of humidity. So for example, you have the AC running in your bedroom at night, or otherwise you're like damp, sweating. And it's just an anecdote, but like if you go to pee during the night, you're just like sweating because you're leaving your bedroom that is like 20 degrees. And all of a sudden, it's like 32 degrees.
Yeah, that's a big
in your toilet. It's like, harsh. Oh my gosh, I don't wanna stay here. So yeah, at the beginning, I was really enjoying it. Like the culture, the people, they are so nice. Like I have nothing to say about them except that they are so nice.
Are they? Oh.
They're all gonna offer you everything they have, and they have nothing. Like they do have things, right? But it's just like compared to us in Canada or in France, whatever, they don't have a lot, and they're very generous. So that's nice. Yeah, definitely. I love this country for that reason as well. Yeah, people are cute. They're always trying to like help you, no matter what you're trying to do or achieve. They're always gonna try a solution, like to find a solution to help you out. And yeah, like I was saying, after 4 months, I got tired of it. I was like, okay, I knew that it was just a stop in my journey, not like I was gonna stay there forever. So I was like, okay, I need to actually work on my next chapter,
which was
Australia.
Oi, you went down under.
Yeah, Australia. Yeah.
So okay, so before we move on to Australia, what was your favorite part and your least favorite part about Cambodia?
I would say the favorite part. Okay, the favorite part is that you can make friends very easily, because yeah, I don't know, people there are like family, meaning that if you meet someone in the street, it's your family.
Oh.
No, but like they consider you.
Yeah, they're very welcoming.
So honestly, I made so many, well, I say friends, but more like acquaintances, but I was always like hanging out with them, so like friends. But I made so many friends there in a very short period of time, because everyone just like get to know each other. If you go there, like you'll see, like the only things that people are doing is going out at night, because during the day it's so hot. No, but like
I believe it.
Like it feels like it's 42 every single day, like non-stop.
That's awful. That's all. I couldn't do it.
It's hard. Like at the beginning, you're just like, oh, it's great, it's warm, like I can wear like shorts and whatever. But at the end, you're just like, okay, I'm gonna go out tonight. Yeah. So that's also a reason why it's easy to make friends, because everyone just goes out at night, and everyone knows that
they're drunk.
Yeah, no, but everyone knows that when you have like a few drinks, you're less inhibited, so you can just like talk more, and it's just easier. So exactly. So that's, I would say that's the best thing I experienced there, and what I preferred. And the baddest thing.
Can I guess?
Oh yeah.
Can I guess before you say it? Is it the mosquitoes?
Oh,
no, it wasn't. No,
yeah, actually, I hated it. No, for real. Yeah,
imagine humidity. The mosquitoes would be
oh my god! And I don't know, for odd reason, mosquitoes love my blood so much. Like,
because you're fit. You get fit blood.
No, but seriously, like even if I am with friends, they're gonna come to me.
Oh.
Like always. So I was always carrying with me like a repellent, because I was just like getting beaten all the time, and I was actually getting crazy about that. So you're right, mosquitoes.
See?
Mosquitoes. But except the mosquitoes, that's just like the fact that it's too hot. Like really,
the weather.
I want to emphasize that I could not even support it, because I love going out for walks. Like, as you know, I love walking. But who loves walking under 45 degrees? Like, for real, nobody.
You're not walking in 30 degrees.
So just for that, I hated it because I need to go to the gym, I need to walk, and basically my routine was just to like wake up, make breakfast, go to the gym, go home, have a shower, be sweating a lot again after the shower.
Were the gyms at least air conditioned?
Not every gym. So the one I was actually working at as well. So I was working in a gym there. They had aircon, but it was not like the best aircon, you know, because it's also expensive to pay electricity there. So they were just like running a few aircon here and there. But let's be honest, like when you're working out and it's really hot outside, you can feel like it's just hard.
It is.
So I got unmotivated to actually work out like properly. Well, before, when I was in Vancouver, you can be sure that every single day I was hitting my workout, like my steps, every single day, no exception. And in Cambodia, it took me like 3 months, and then I just got like very unmotivated, and I started to see the results like going down.
Yeah.
And even on my watch, like I'm just like tracking everything, and I can see like my VO2 max was actually decreasing. My steps as well, like I was maybe like 3,000-4,000 steps max per day, which is absolutely nothing.
Yikes.
It's like 2 kilometers. It's nothing.
Yeah, sure.
Because I was just staying home, so
that's rough. Yeah.
So that's probably the thing I hated the most, like the weather, the fact that it's too hot.
But then you moved to Australia, that also has very hot weather. So how are you consolidating those?
Well, I have to be honest on that. I've never experienced like the summer in Australia yet. Right now it's the winter, so I cannot complain about something I've never experienced.
Okay. Well, we'll have to check in on you then in a couple months.
Exactly. But also, like Australia is not like a third world country, so I'm assuming, I don't know, but that the experience is gonna be better, and also I can still like travel if needed, you know, like I'm not stuck. Like if I just go to another city or whatever, it can be like cooler as well, because it's not the same temperature everywhere in Australia, depending on where you are. And to be honest, I'm just gonna embrace like the opportunity to see how it is during the summer there. I love to travel and experience new things. So I'm not going to complain about the fact that it might be super hot there. I know it already, but...
Because it gets hot.
Like, I know.
40 degrees.
But it's just going to be different because, like, I want to be there, you know what I mean? So when you want to be somewhere, it's different than when you're, like, just there because you move there, but you don't really have the choice, right?
Yeah. Well, that's fair.
Yeah,
so... First month, I guess, in Australia, 2 months, first 2 months in Australia. What are you thinking about it? What you like it?
Honestly, I love it. I have to be honest, that's like, it's one of my greatest experience so far, in the sense that it's winter there. So every day I get to actually just go for like nice walks. It's very like sunny all the time, and I can actually like wear this outfit there. It's winter, but it's like 21 degrees, 22 degrees, and it's so enjoyable because I'm near the ocean, so I can go to the beach every single day. So I'm just going to walk like every single day by the beach, and it's only like 15 minutes drive from where I live.
Right.
So I enjoy it so much.
Because one thing you told me about Australia is that you have to drive everywhere.
Yeah, because where I live, basically, it's not like a downtown thing. And like I told you, there is like just like
shopping centers.
Yeah, it's just like business district. So it's a bit different. And it's very known that in Australia, you actually have to drive everywhere, because if you don't have a car, you are just relying on public transportation, which is nice. but it's just that. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm trying to get the link.
Oh, okay. Just because, yeah, like public transportation is great, but it's just like taking 3 times more to get somewhere that you have your own vehicle. So obviously, I decided to just buy my own vehicle, and at least I'm good with that because, yeah, I could not imagine just using buses every day or even Uber or whatever else.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just putting now your YouTube channel link on the chat. So if people,
thank you, Alex.
if people want to know more about Layla too, they can follow her. She also posted a blog today.
Yeah,
her first blog about our walk.
Just so you know, guys, for now it looks like a bit shitty, let's be honest, because I only upload shorts because I didn't have the time to make any videos yet that are long enough to talk about different topics and about my life and all this, but I will. You need to know that I actually created my YouTube channel like yesterday, like literally yesterday. So that's the reason why at the moment you will see only just like shorts and only one video that I made this morning with Alex, but that's it. But definitely I will be creating more content starting like tomorrow or the day after, but I will, like, that's for sure.
Go follow her on YouTube for more content. Like I said, she's
don't hesitate. And same, like you mentioned that I love fitness. I'm personal trainer, and I have like also my website that I put on there. So if you're ever interested in having like a personal trainer, I can definitely like create plans for you, like healthy habits for food and all this. Like everything is on my website anyway, so you can just like check it out. And also I know that maybe most of you are more comfortable like talking Spanish. So even though I'm not like fully fluent Spanish, I can write things in Spanish for you guys. So don't hesitate. Yeah.
Don't hesitate. Yeah, I just want to, because somebody in the comments are saying that third world country is not technically the term used anymore. No, it's developing country.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for correcting me. No, definitely thank you. I appreciate. Yeah.
No worries. Okay. Okay, well, let's see what the chat has to say. Any questions we can answer. So now is your chance to see if you have any questions. Let me see. Well, they're telling me I think everybody understands English, Alex. What about if you try to translate it to Spanish? Yeah, YouTube will translate the interview to Spanish afterwards, after I post it again. So it will be in Spanish probably tomorrow or something like that. I understand my content in Spanish.
I'm sorry, English, guys.
But you also know I'm bilingual, so you get what you get. So thank you.
Podemos traer de hablar español, pero es muy complicado para mí de hablar español porque necesito de pensar y la conjugación y los verbos.
Pero habla bien.
Es muy complicado. Es muy simple para mí de escribir. No, but it's just easier for me to write Spanish than actually talk. Like, yeah, I used to be fluent in Spanish, but it's been like 8 years I did not practice. So unfortunately, my Spanish is a bit like basic.
But yeah, go follow Layla on her YouTube channel, her Instagram as well, please.
Yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate your support. That's definitely like a new journey for me, and it's been something I wanted to do for like maybe 3 years, to have my own YouTube channel. But then I was like handicapped because I could not walk for a year. So I was not even able to like leave my bed, and I didn't want to make videos like from my bed. So I just like kept postponing. But now I feel good within myself and all this. So I know I'm ready to actually like put myself out there and share things. So yeah, don't hesitate to follow me, and same if you have any question, you can reach out to me. I put my email address there.
Layla Del Rey.
I'm just available and very like natural. I'm just really trying to connect with people and be genuine, and that's definitely who I am. And not like I'm not playing games or whatever, because I'm not there for that, and I'm sure you'll see along the like down the road that my content is actually talking about real stuff and not just like, oh, I had a coffee today, this morning I made this video. It's just because I wanted to actually
I told you, you need to just like to start just figuring out what posting
yeah
stuff.
definitely, like we talked about it. I'm definitely gonna make like good videos with good topics and all this, like mental health, psychology, fitness, how to lose weight and how to be sustainable,
How to arrest people.
yeah, like same if you decide to travel to Canada, what, like, I mean, you can talk about this as well in Spanish, but to travel to Canada, to travel to Australia if you want to go there, live there, like just lots of things in general about relationships as well. What is it to be in toxic relationship and healthy relationships, and
Yeah, a lot of
just lots of things that I'm gonna be covering. So don't hesitate to follow, just so I have some support. And yeah, thank you.
and she's gonna keep me in check to go to the gym too, because I haven't been going to the gym, so that's our pact. We made a pact.
We made a pact.
She's gonna keep me accountable to work out and to do things. Also, people say your Spanish is actually really good.
Oh,
you very well.
Gracias.
Yeah. So now let's open the questions to you guys. Do you have any questions for Leila? Any fitness questions? Any questions about her? Any questions about anything?
Yeah, if you have any question, don't hesitate.
See what the chat says.
I will be very grateful to, no, sorry, I mean grateful, yeah, but delighted to actually answer your questions. And if I can help some of you, definitely I would love that.
Yeah.
So
she also does, like she said earlier, personal training.
Yeah, yeah. I mentioned I have my own website as well that is linked in my YouTube channel. It's in the link tree as well. So you can find everything there. Yeah, you can open so they can see a bit. So I'm sorry, guys, it's only in English. But I made it myself, like from A to Z. So
that's a cool website. It's a really nice website. But yeah, she does fitness training. She does personal training. So if you're interested and want to have apps like that, you should.
They're actually better now than on the picture.
Yeah,
just look.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, more defined.
It's actually better now than on the picture. Oh, that's
so. If you want to have apps like that, or just you need to call her
or a big butt.
Contact her. Big butts. Leila is having a breakfast important. She's asking you, Leila, is having breakfast important? Personally, I just have coffee and then lunch at 12.
Okay, so I would recommend you to actually like start your day with like water. I don't know if you actually have your coffee first thing in the morning, if you have water before, but I would tell you that you have water first. That's just way better because coffee is actually going to dehydrate you. So water, then coffee, and then breakfast is really important because most of your day is going to be based on like how much energy you have, like from food, obviously, to sustain the entire day. So if you have a long day at work or you need to like think a lot, I don't know exactly what's your job, but having like a really good balanced breakfast in the morning is actually very important. And most of the people tend to think that it's way better to have like a very heavy dinner. But the thing is that when you go to sleep, you're still digesting, and it's actually recommended to eat like 4 hours before you go to sleep, so your body had the time like to digest. So I would recommend you to have like just good protein in the morning. So it can be eggs, can be yogurt. Like I don't know if you're a sweet tooth or if you prefer like savory stuff. But like for example, what I have, and I can tell you, I've been eating the same thing forever, but I just love it.
Porridge, right?
I just love it. So I have like 2 eggs, like scrambled eggs and white eggs as well. I'm just adding like some curd ham sometimes and some veggies like cherry tomatoes. And on the side, because I don't eat bread, not that I don't like bread, it's just like there are just so many chemicals in there and whatever. That's just my choice, but whatever. I prefer to eat oats. It's very natural. and it's gonna fulfill you. So I just eat oats with flax seeds and banana. Sometimes I add like Greek yogurt for extra protein, and then I'm full. Like I'm full, really. Like it lasts me for like a good 4 or 5 hours before lunch, because I wake up pretty early in the morning, so I have my breakfast around 7, and I'm gonna eat around like lunch around, let's say, like 12:30, 1 p.m. So honestly, like, yeah, having a good breakfast is very important.
What do you recommend for breakfast?
Well, like I just said, but I can.
Oh,
say,
you did say.
Yeah, like the eggs, it's fine.
Sorry.
The eggs. So mostly like protein, some carbs. When I say carbs, don't eat cookies because it's full of sugar. So you're gonna have like a sugar crash like
right
2
away,
hours later, which is not what you want. So protein, carbs, a bit of fat. So you can also have like avocado toast with like eggs on top. It's actually really good, and you're gonna be fulfilled for maybe like 4 hours.
Avocado toast, that's so millennial.
Oh,
That's so millennial. You're never gonna own a house. You're never gonna buy a house. You keep buying avocado toast.
Well, that's what I have in Australia.
That's a joke.
I just don't have.
It's a joke. That's what the boomers say. You can't buy a house because you kids are just having avocado toast.
I see, yeah, because avocados are
expensive.
Very expensive.
Avocados from Mexico.
But yeah, just like a bit of fat, good carbs, complex carbs if you can, protein, and you're good to go. Just try to not have like sweet stuff in the morning, because basically you just wake up, and it's very important to not like fulfill yourself with sugar, because 2 hours later you're sure you're gonna be hungry, and you're gonna have that sugar crush that you're gonna feel super tired, because your blood sugar is just gonna be like.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need to eat like a balanced.
So water first thing in the morning.
Yeah, water, because you have been sleeping for maybe 7-8 hours, so your body is naturally dehydrated. So water first, and then coffee.
And coffee, and then food for your. Yeah. I need to be. Usually in the mornings I have. And you saw me. I know. I don't. Well, I don't drink coffee anymore. I stopped drinking coffee. I don't miss it really. I think it's just something I did in the mornings, because something I pick up in college that I used to do in the mornings before class, just because everybody did it. It's like, oh, I'll do coffee too. Yeah. But it never really gave me energy or wake me up, because I think it's part of the like ADHD. Sometimes it's supposed to really help you much. Yeah. It makes you tired, if anything. But it was something nice to have something soury.
Yeah, savory.
Because the taste of coffee in the morning is like it's good, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to be caffeinated. I just want to taste it. So
yeah.
So I stopped drinking it, and now I only have a granola bar in the morning.
I know.
Yeah, and then I don't eat till late, and then I eat dinner, and that's it. But I'm not fit or skinny.
No, but you're gonna change your habits, because, like we said, we have a pact, and we're gonna take care of his shape. He's gonna go back to the gym, so I'm gonna make sure that he has like a good diet, and you're gonna have to have like a good breakfast, so you can like make something at night, so you don't have to make breakfast in the morning, because I know you like to wake up, have a shower, and work. So yeah, you can make something at night, but at least you have a breakfast before you start your day.
Yeah, you're right. I do wake up and work.
Yeah, I know.
I wake up, take a shower, and I meet up my desk. So yeah, fuck.
But if you have actually like breakfast, you're actually going to be able to also manage stress better, because you're going to have like good energy to fulfill your body and your brain. Because when you started your day like fasting, if you have dinner, I don't know, like at 6 p.m., well, you've been fasting for so many hours that you don't even give like enough energy to your brain to function properly.
Well, I guess that's true. Because the whole thing of fasting, right, is just you like calorie deficit, so you're burning fat for energy instead of.
Yeah, but it doesn't really work like that. No? Fasting is good, but it's not that good. Like people think that because you're fasting, you're gonna lose weight, but
you gotta mix it with exercise, right?
People think that I didn't have breakfast, so for lunch I can have like a big lunch.
No.
But then you're eating the calories that you didn't have for breakfast because you feel so hungry
Yeah.
that you're gonna feel like your brain gonna feel the need to actually eat more, and also the body is gonna be like, okay, so I didn't have food, so I'm gonna be smarter than you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually ask for more food. So in case there is like more need later, I'm actually gonna have some fat stored. So I'm gonna go take the fat stored to use energy
Yeah.
to help the body function. But like fasting it's good, but there
But
are
it's not
also like misconception of
Okay.
like the
You hear
thing.
you heard it here first.
But you can also make research. Like
Yeah.
I'm just
No, for
talking
sure, for
quickly
sure.
here,
No,
but
I understand. So my mom says, "What app do you use for the walking steps?" It's just her Apple Watch.
yeah, just my Apple Watch. So basically, I
think my mom has one too. So I don't know what she's
Oh,
asking.
okay. Well, I could show you her.
Yeah.
I could show her later. Well, basically, I just put the outdoor walk on my watch, and then that's it.
Okay. Gabriela says, "I make my own bread with flax seeds and almond flour." That's pretty good. That's pretty
Honestly,
good.
I want a slice. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. No, I should learn to make my own bread.
It's actually
sourdough.
super easy,
I wanna
and
make sourdough.
I have good recipes, so I can share with you. And it takes no time, guys. Like, I don't understand why people nowadays are still like buying bread, because they think it's like so complicated. Yeah, but it's super easy. Like, basically, it's flour, water, baking soda, or yeast, and that's it. Salt, obviously.
Salt, yeah.
Then you leave it there so it can actually raise, and then you put it in the oven, and it's ready. Like, it's a no-brainer. So you don't need to be a baker or whatever. It's just like 3 ingredients, and you're good to go.
Good to go. Yeah. Maybe I'll start making my own bread soon.
You should. It's actually cheaper, better for your health.
I have flour. I just
no
need these.
like chemicals in there, no conservators such as sugar and all this, because usually
because they gotta make it last for the shelves. Yeah. And the bleaching too. They bleach the bread.
And it's not even just bleaching flour. It's enriched.
Enriched. Oh.
Which is actually worse.
What's that?
You're gonna have to make your own research.
Okay. Make your own research. Enrich.
It's just
enrich your own research.
Yeah. Made your own research. No, it's just not. It's not good because it's enriched, so it's not even like natural flour. It's enriched, so it's worse.
Yeah, it's hard to be healthy nowadays, right? It's hard to.
It is, yeah.
To know what you put in your mouth, because now everything has.
Well, to make it super simple, think about it. Everything that you buy that is like in a package is technically not good for you.
Well, that's
because it's
that's
not
90% of the things I buy.
No, but it's not natural, right?
Yeah. No,
if
you're
you
right.
Buy, well, it's not like as if you were buying pasta or rice. That's completely different. Yeah. But I'm talking about
even pasta. It isn't even pasta there's some pastas that are better than others because the way they make them too. Like
and also the flour that has been used and the ingredients. So you can also like check the ingredient list on the back of the label, and then you're gonna know which brand is better than the other one. But basically, like everything that is cookies, like cakes, bread, just everything that is not natural, that you cannot find in the nature, it's gonna be like not good for you. And you can just like try to make that yourself. Like for example, cookies, you can use like oats, and you can just add like chocolate chips, and it's gonna be as good as something you're gonna buy like at the superstore.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we should all become nomads and make our own stuff.
Yeah, honestly, I would love to. It's kind of complicated, right? But I would love to.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think we're almost done. Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, if you have any more questions,
I just wanted to let people know to please follow Leila. She's trying to get to 50 subscribers, so she can send.
Oh yeah, that's my first goal because I want to be able to go live stream and I need 50 subscribers for that. And right now we are at 15, which is not enough for me to go live stream.
So please go follow her. The link's in the chat. Please just go here, give her a subscriber, just to help her do live streams, just so you can start her journey on YouTube.
I just want to be able to help more people. So it helps to have like a good community, and I want to be able to have like a very strong community that I can talk with, share ideas and help them. Like, it's not just about YouTube, it's just like about what I want to do as a career as well, like just being able to help people. And we didn't actually talk about my thing in Australia, but I'm going back to studying community services, because I would like to be able to help people in the mental health sector, and people that have alcohol and alcohol and other drug addiction. So that's also the reason why I want to start my YouTube channel, so I can talk about psychology, mental health, relationships, and all that. So that's like very related. It's not just about, be out there and that's it. It's like a real project like behind. We just didn't talk about it because I guess we've been talking for so long now. But yeah, I'm gonna
it's already been I think we've been
having an hour and a half. School and study mental health, and that's.
So that was hour and a half. How that felt? Do you feel that was an hour?
No, not at all.
Right? It just flew by.
Yeah, it just flew by. Like, it's crazy. We can just talk like that for hours. I guess.
And that's what we've been doing all week. Just chatting and chatting.
Yeah, even at night. Like, we're just like,
but yeah, go show Layla some love, please. She's almost close to 50. So please just subscribe. So
thank you so much.
She'll learn a lot. Trust me, I've been learning with her every day. She's great. She's fit. And she has a lot of things to show you guys. And I'm excited to introduce you guys to her and you guys to meet her. Sorry. Please leave a like, subscribe to her channel, my channel. Share if you enjoyed it. I know this is a bit different than the normal content I make, but I like to introduce my friends when I have chance. You've met Dawn already, you met Martha already, so why not Layla as well? I meet a lot of great people through my life, so I think it's a good thing to share with the world.
We want to collaborate together, so that's another thing.
So you'll be seeing Layla again. At least I think we're planning once a week.
Yeah, once a week
to keep me in the gym. She's gonna pull my ear if I don't go to the gym. So starting Monday, I guess.
Monday,
Tuesday. When you because you go.
Because I'm
so I'm gonna start going to the gym. And so hopefully I'll be able to take my shirt off and not be so embarrassed.
You're fine.
I'm neither fit or skinny, so
it's nothing.
Okay. It's good to see that young people can truly make a difference. So this is Gracias, Alex. Te queremos. Gracias, Ceci. Un besote. I think I saw that Letty was going to Dubai or something like that.
Letty.
If you see this in replay, besotes. We love you.
Un besote, Letty.
Un besote para Letty. We love you. Hope you have a safe flight. I don't know if that was a joke or not. But if it is, well, have a good flight. Enjoy Dubai. I heard great things about it.
It's really nice. I've been there. It's great.
And everybody else, Dion, Ceci, Lupita, everybody, Patty, my mom, Gabriela. Thanks everybody for joining and giving us your time and enjoying with us. Millie, Fernando, everybody, really appreciate it. Thanks everybody. I love you all. I love you. I love you. And tomorrow we'll probably be back to our normal programming. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to what's going on. I really didn't do any research today.
Yeah, today was kind of like chill.
I have no idea what's happening. My mom sent me some stuff, but honestly, I have no idea what's going on. So maybe tomorrow something happened. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. But anyway, thanks everybody. Again,
thank you so much. And I'll talk to you soon.
Kisses everybody.
Love you. Bye. Bye.